This is Alex the Wolf for Kop TV. Just being knocked out the FA Cup by Chelsea. You know, it was always going to be a tough game. We made 7 changes. Chelsea have their European adventure looks to be over. You know, they've lost 3-0 to Bayern Munich in the first leg. I don't think they'll be going any further in that competition. They're not competing for the league. So this is probably their last punt on a bit of silverware. So they were always going to go for it. And so were we. You know, we battled with them on the pitch, but you know, defensive frailties let us down again. Little bit of inviting a bit of pressure on through a couple of mistakes, but wayward passes, and that led to the goal. Terrible mistake from Adrian. Like, you would have thought after the great save he just pulled off that he would have clutched onto that ball and not let it go. But you know, it is what it is. FA Cup runs over. We've got the Premier League, we've got the Champions League still to fight for. We need to just put these results behind us and focus on them. You know, the referee was terrible. Chelsea just throwing himself on the floor. He didn't really give us much. I thought in the maybe the first 10 minutes, Azpilicueta fouled Origi, and I thought that was a definite booking. And obviously, when one of your defenders gets booked so early in the game, that puts a lot of pressure on. You know, you can expose that wing then, can't you? And maybe force him into another foul and get him a red card, and then the game completely changes. Again, you know, we had the ball bouncing around in the box in the first half. We're pinging it everywhere, more or less straight at the keeper. But you know, I'd say that Kepa done quite well to keep the ball out. One of them goes in, game change, but you know, it didn't. We're out of the FA Cup. We're flying in the Premier League, and we've got Champions League football to focus on midweek. So this is Alex the Wolf for Kop TV.